Good morning, folks. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy Steen. This workout today is going to be a total body workout. Here is your format. We'll do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, no repeat. And we're going to go through these 3 different types of exercises. We'll start with cardio, go into a compound strength, and then into core. So cardio, compound, core. That's what's coming up today. You're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today, and here are the ones that I've used. As always, lift within your own abilities. We'll start you with a warm-up and we'll end with a cool down. Okay, are you ready to move daily? Me too, let's go. Alrighty, I will put high intensity intervals on the watch. Let's start with a warm up. Let's take a wide stance here to start. Side to side lunge. I'm taking it down to the ground, but of course you can stay up high. Just want to lengthen in through the inner thighs, a little bit into the calf and Achilles heel there. Stretch things out, wake things up, as it were. Wake her up. We got this. All right, no repeat workout today, should be fun. Little bit of everything, get your heart rate up and then work on the core as well. Keep wide, hand to toe tap right here. Last one here. Good, and let's go into a heel dig. Sweep the ground, alternate sides. Last one on this side. All right, I want you to stay bent over, knees are soft, one hand on the ground, and then reach up and stretch in your chest. You can roll that wrist around at the top there. Switch sides and roll. Switch again, roll. And one more here, roll the wrist. Good. These are soft with that front and back hinge. Reach your hips back, push the hips forward gently. One more here. All right, one hand behind the head, one behind the back. Pull those elbows back and switch. 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 And one more here. Good, let's tap across. Stretch through those long back muscles here into your lats. Reach up overhead here. Alternate. Let's just go into a dynamic front kick here for a few. Get those arms involved as well. Four more here. All right, and we'll finish with the torso turn. Very nice. All right, there's the first few exercises. Here we go. Let's start with our cardio. We're gonna start with 2 jacks. 2 skips, there's low impact if you wish. I'll show those low impact modifications, all right? I'm jumping it up though. Here we go. 2 jacks, 2 skips here. Nice. Going into my squat press. I'll hold a 20. Feet are shoulder width apart, a little wider maybe. You're gonna squat low. We'll pick it up and we'll press it overhead. Watch your face. Shoulders back, and we drop and press. Good. All right, down into your core. We're gonna go into that plank walkout. So modify this from the knees with a front, back walk. Otherwise, from the toes, here we go, your front, back and tap. Okay, we'll alternate that lead arm here. Up you get into that side shuffle, frog squat. Low impact will be just a side walk. You're here if you don't need the break in between, okay? Keep the body moving. Side shuffle here and squat. Drop those glutes. Don't just bend at the back. Going into that lunge, raise combo. I'll hold 5s. Front lunge, and then we're gonna hit a lateral raise, other side lunge, into that front raise. So front lunge here, lateral, front lunge, and front raise. Good, just alternating that raise. And on to the ground. Let's go into that shovel. We're gonna scoop the sand, okay? Scoop the sand with a shovel. You can single leg for an easier version. All right, nice and low. Scoop the sand, bring it back. Very good. Let's come up into a 2 jack squat jack. So jack, jack, and then overhead reach and hold at the bottom there. 2 jack, squat jack. Here we go. 1, 2, and drop it low. Good. Into your rows and flies. This is gonna be whatever you can fly. I'll hold 12s. Okay, we hinge at the waist, super flat back. Start with the row, then into the fly. So we row, rounded arm, fly. Pull and open. Go into our core. I'm gonna take a 5-pound dumbbell down. We're gonna do 45 seconds aside here. Thread the needle with my 5, mod from the knees right here. Otherwise, tuck it under and reach. Don't overextend. Of course, anytime you can modify with a foot in front or behind. Stay with me on this side. Switching sides. All right, sticking with the 5. Again, from the knees, modified foot or both feet stacked. We tuck it under and reach. Almost there, last 15 seconds. Then we're back up for cardio. Let's go into the 3 hop frog squat. So low impact will be 1, 2, 3 and frog there. Otherwise, 3 hops right here. And 1, 2, 3 and drop low. Nice wide stance on that frog. Let's take it down to the ground. With those 15s, I'm gonna do a chest press flutter kick. Eliminate legs if you need. Otherwise, one is up, one is down, and we press over the chest. Push the small of your back into the ground. Make sure you're keeping those dumbbells over the chest, not the face or head. Stay down here for your core. Ab roll out, and I'll use the 115. You can do this without weight as well. Up by your chest, we're gonna go down to the count of 4, then sit back up. So you're 4, 3, 2, 1, and up right there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stand up, going into that sumo squat, foot tap. So wide stance, you'll squat and tap. I'm gonna jump in the center. You can just stick with the tapping. Wide stance, jump here. Now tap, center jump, other side tap. Okay, going into the compound, I'm gonna grab a 12, side lunge, lateral raise. So reaching low, popping up, I'll call half, lunge it here, and up. Really reach that hip back. Last one on this side. Take a step, switch hands, lunge, and raise. One more core here before our water break. Right into that bicycle, low and slow. Mod here with a knee tap instead. All right, alternate and work right here and here. Last 10 seconds, and we'll stand for a little water break. Very nice. Okay, grab some water. If you need a longer rest, just pause your video. Otherwise, take a look at the screen, and that's coming up next. Back to cardio. All right, kicking it off with moguls. I'm gonna jump. You can alternate right here for low impact. Here if you don't need the break. Moving quickly. Ready, and ski. You're here. Good, going into my King Kongs. I'll hold 15s. It's a squat curl press. Wide stance, feet slightly turned out. Drop your glutes, press up high. Here we go. You're a low curl press right there. Let's go into our twist leg drop. I'll hold an 8. I'll call halfway and we'll switch. So one leg is high, we're gonna hit that Russian twist here. We'll stay on the same side until I call half. Straight leg, reach, and reach. Good. Switch sides, drop. All right, into your ice skater floor touch. Low impact will be here with a step, drop, step, drop. If you can't touch the ground, just do the ice skater. You need good flexion in the hip. Here we go. You're here, here. Keep your chest up, keep your chin up. Wow, that was tough. Plie, wide press. Holding 8s here. Really wide stance. Press wide at the top. Drop it here. Press. Good. 'Cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. You're my enemy. If you would let me go, I will let you in. Down to the ground for core. I'm gonna do a low flutter kick, holding a 15-pound dumbbell over my pelvis area or over my stomach. Okay, low flutter here, right here. So push your back into the ground. If you need to eliminate the weight and put hands under the bottom, that's fine. Rest as you need. This one's hard for me. Nice. Let's go into a plank jack bear hop for cardio. I'm gonna use my 15s for my wrists. All right, you can tap this and walk it to modify. Otherwise, we jack, hop, jack, hop. Keep your bum down. Flip it over. I'll hold these 15s for my tricep extension bridge. Wow. Feeling it now, folks. All right, just hitting that tricep extension. Everything is up, everything is down at the same time. So we're down and up, down and up. Stay down here for abs after. All right, going into the small package, you can modify this by one knee at a time on your back, by both legs staying on your back. I'm gonna come to my tailbone and crunch that in. Here we go. And you're in and long, in, good. Let's go into our snowboarder. Make sure there's no weights in your way. You'll modify this with a low squat, pivot, squat. I'm gonna jump. Break as you need. This one's hard. Here and here. Oh, yikes. Deadlift, high pull, and I'll hold my 15s. All right. Hit that deadlift first. Full stand and high pull. All the way up, pull. Reach your hips back. Reach, reach, reach. So you feel those hamstrings lengthening. Good. Let's go into our core. It's gonna be standing. I'll hold 1-8, and we're gonna do that figure 8. Right there, side to side. Super tall, shoulders back. And we march and march. All right, quick water break. Pause if you need a longer rest. And our last final push is coming up. Let's kick it up with 2 knees, 2 frogs, 2 T-Rex. All right, 2 knees, 2 frogs, 2 T-Rex. Kick this up, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, open wide. 1, 2, and knee. Boom, 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 and wide. All right, going into my reverse lunge hammer curl. I'll hold 15s. Whew. Going for the compound. Alternate legs, shoulders back. Drop it low, curl here. Other side leg, up and curl. Down into your plank hip drop. You can modify this with just a hold from the knees, no drop. Otherwise, toes and elbows or forearms side to side. You're here and here. Relax the hands. Let's go into our ice skater jump. Okay, so ice skate, squat. This is low impact. I'm gonna hop it. Big jump, bigger hop. Here we go, hinge, jump, double foot, land light. Holding those 15s into my squat deadlift combo, reverse deadlift. So suitcase squat to start, feet shoulder width. So we squat, hinge, and stand. Good. Squat, hinge, and up. Really reach those hips back when you stand up right there. Okay, hips go back. You straighten the legs, knees are soft. Good, into your weighted starfish. I'm gonna hold 3s, alternating here. Alternating tap, but you don't have to hold weights, and you can lie on your back instead of getting up. I'm gonna come to tailbone, alternate here. All right, last 3 exercises, folks. Back to cardio. Let's go into that 3-point squat jump. So narrow, wide, wider, wide, narrow. Here we go. Here, wide. Or you can do single side if you're doing low impact. Let's go into the ultimate deadlift as our last compound exercise. Deadlift, high pull, squat, curl, press. I've got 15s, deadlift here. So we hinge, high pull, suitcase squat, curl, press. Deadlift, high pull, squat, curl, press. finishing off with your pistol crunch. Pistol crunch. I'll call half wheel switch. Both legs are off the ground, one knee bent, one leg straight. Mod with this leg on the ground. And we crunch to the ceiling, up. Switch sides. Last 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1 and done. That last one was tough. You move daily in your cardio, compound, and core. Join for a stretch down here. If you can, don't forget to smash that like button. Woo! That was fun. Let's start with a little grab of the knee, small circles on the lower back here. Just alternate directions. Go one way for a bit, then switch. Oh, that is good. Let's keep a hang on to one knee. Keep a hang on. Just hold on. Keep a hang of. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, just stretch this side like this. And I'm drawing my ankle toward me just to increase the stretch in my inner thigh here a bit. Good glute as well. That felt good. Good little sweat. I'm gonna take that same leg, I'm gonna let it fall across my body, open the arms up and try to keep the shoulder blades on the ground. This is a tight little torso stretch. Good one to lengthen through those lumbar muscles here though. I like doing this one in the morning often. All right, switch sides. Other leg is straight. Draw this one in. Draw the ankle in. That's it. I feel like I have really low blood pressure this morning. I got dizzy in quite a few, like whenever I was bent over or upside down. Okay, let's let the leg fall to one side. I have really low blood pressure, so it must be extra low today. I can totally feel it when it's like that. I don't know why, but I know it's good to have lower blood pressure, so I'm not super concerned, but it does make you kind of go, whew, I'm a little lightheaded here. And I ate breakfast, so I felt fueled, but maybe it's a bit of stress too, who knows. Let's grab those knees one more time, big hug here. Okay, very good. I actually posted the conversation on my podcast this morning on hormone therapy, and I had Dr. Shafina Premji on. And anyway, I sort of knew that it would be controversial because it's a space already that I don't even want to look at because it is so like polarizing and there's lots of opinions and thoughts. I liked having the one-on-one conversation with her because, you know, I could ask all the questions that I had and formulate a thought for myself. But it did not negate the fact that when I posted it, there were some polarizing comments. And it's so funny about me how I hate that so much and want to avoid that. It's interesting because it makes me not want to post anything on any level that it's opinionated. You know what I mean? It's because people are just gonna clap back at you. And my little Tracy does not like that, so she tries to avoid that and make everyone happy, which means you don't really land in a position anywhere for yourself. So that's not good either. At any rate, I am on my own journey. I'll just reiterate that here. And it's not gonna be the same as yours. So I'm gonna share things that are meaningful and beneficial for me, but it might not be the same for you. You know, there are core principles, right? There are core principles in fitness, wellness, and nutrition that I think we can all agree on. And I try to do my best to share those things. But like even these workouts, I do them primarily because of how I've thought about my own fitness journey and what I want to attain. You know, for some people, maybe they just want to spend less time moving daily and they don't care necessarily about having exposed muscle tissue, like that tone and sculpt look. In which case, you know, a shorter workout, lighter weights, slower moving might be good for them. It's hard to please everyone, and I don't know why I try sometimes. I want to though. I know Kim, our Move Daily nutrition coach, is always saying it to me, Tracy, that's one person's thought, it's one person's opinion. But you know, again, that little Tracy from years ago doesn't quite know how to differentiate that, even though my wise self often will perk up and say, no, it's okay to have an opinion. It's okay not to please everyone. But anyway, I'm just sharing because that was on my mind in the workout this morning, and I was feeling like, about it. And so I wanted to just, I wanted to get it out with this workout, and I feel like I did that. And yeah, that's all she wrote, folks. I guess that's all I have to say. Thanks for listening. These are my musings, as if you didn't know. Just whatever comes out, and you get to be privy to it. So thanks for following along. We'll see you all in the next workout.